Maseneta wa mrengo wa kieleweke wakiongozwa na kiongozi wa wengi Amos Kimunya wametoa kauli zao kuhusu ripoti ya BBI iliyozinduliwa hapo jana.
As you can see, we gathered here as members of Parliament. Parliament being the two houses. We met. People came for different committee sessions, but we've taken time off together to express our stand on the latest development. So this is only a small sample of the people who would have liked to be here, but we can't wait for everyone because we can't keep you waiting. So I want to read this quick statement that we have drafted on behalf of the ones who are here and others who will be joining us. Mnataka nishukishe ndio tuelewane. So long as muweke zenu, mukiweka zenu, then I'm safe. So allow me to read the following statement, which we prepared as members of Parliament. Then after that we can take a couple of questions. Yesterday, His Excellency Uhuru Kenyatta and former Prime Minister Raila Odinga received the first copies of the BBI report at Kisii State Lodge, and we are aware plans underway to officially release the report on Monday, 26th of October at Bomas of Kenya. We are also aware that the government is committed to ensuring that every Kenyan gets their hands on a copy of this report. And we are very happy, obviously, that some of us have managed to get a copy of this report so we can address you with some knowledge. Let me, at the very outset, appreciate the efforts and work done by the BBI team that has been holding a national conversation with hundreds of thousands of Kenyans of all walks of life across the country over the last 2 years. And details of all the participants are included here for people who may want to verify. As political leaders, we are reading this report to see whether our interests are captured as regards representation, legislative capacity, and oversight. We would want to urge all Kenyans to read this report in the same way, with an eye as to whether it captures what you need to improve, uplift, and continue with your lives without disruptions. We urge Kenyans to look at the report from a selfish perspective. As you read through and discuss it, wherever you are at home, at the workplace, or in social places, ask yourself, what's in it for me? And I'm sure you'll find something in it for each and every Kenyan. To emphasize, as members of Parliament, we strongly urge all Kenyans to read this report and read it for themselves. Do not let anyone mislead you about this report. Read it for yourself. Everyone has an interest and stake in this country. We urge Kenyans to consider their respective interests above all else. We therefore strongly urge you to read this report. We can't stop emphasizing the read, read, read. In your respective status, whether you are a student, whether you are a business person, whether you are a farmer, whether you are a fisherman, a manufacturer, a trader, a scholar, a civil society member, a boda operator, mama mboga, a young university graduate, an unemployed youth, a parent, all these categories, be selfish and do not let anyone determine your view on this report. Some of us have already read the report. We believe it has captured the aspirations we expect in regard to the national ethos, the responsibilities and rights, how to deal with ethnic antagonism and competition, especially following elections, the issue of inclusivity. It has sorted out the issues of divisive elections, our shared prosperity, fighting corruption, the issues of devolution, especially with the added resources to the devolved the counties, and safety and security of all Kenyans, wherever they are within our republic. However, again, we emphasize, read this report for yourself. Do not allow yourself to be confused and misguided by anyone, especially politicians who, in pursuit of their selfish interests, would like to confuse gullible Kenyans and tell them they have read on their behalf, or